COD players only want one thing, and that's disgusting. And that is a good Call of Duty. Guys, we have some sad news about Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is out right now, as you guys know. But it's only the campaign, and I can finally buy it. It's $20, which is funny because I couldn't buy it. A lot of people could not buy it yesterday, and they fixed the bug. Either way, a lot of people wanted Modern Warfare multiplayer to come out, and a lot of people thought they would come out at a later date, but it will not. It has been confirmed. Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer will never be a thing. Guys, it's true. Modern Warfare multiplayer will never be a thing. It's already been confirmed. Infinity Ward told us it's not going to be a thing because they want the community to be all in one game, you know? They said that their plan with Modern Warfare was to bring the whole community together as one. That's why crossplay is a thing, and that's why there's no exclusivity on DLC maps, because they wanted everyone to be playing at the same time, which is awesome. I do agree to an extent. Like, the community being all together is the best thing this franchise ever could have done with this game. It's a thing we've wanted for a long time. Either way, they didn't want to split up the fan base again like they did with Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, because then people can't play their favorite game modes because there's not enough players in them, which I completely understand. But at the same time, I really think, oh my gosh, I hate head glitchers. At the same time, the entire community wanted this game, you know? It's been a thing for years. It's already been completed. The game was already finished for like a year now. And then I guess they stopped working on it and gave up on the multiplayer, because the multiplayer isn't finished and it never will be. I'm sure they were working on it, and as soon as they finished the campaign, they probably decided, hell with it. Either way, guys, that's the real reason Modern Warfare multiplayer is not going to be a thing, is because they want the people to all be playing on one big game. They're planning to add all the maps, but worry not, guys, we will be getting the remasters from Modern Warfare 2 in this game. That's what they said themselves, that they decided to put all the maps from Modern Warfare Remastered into this game. Obviously, they're gonna have to change it up, because Modern Warfare 2 Remastered was actually made on a different engine. It was made on the Modern Warfare 1 Remastered engine, so, which I am happy about. I'm happy that we're getting more remasters, especially for Modern Warfare 2. I still want Terminal in this game, and I think it will come eventually. But one thing I've said many times was I was afraid a Battle Royale might take away maps and or content from the Modern Warfare multiplayer like it did in Blackout. Black Ops 4 had a huge content drought because of Blackout, and I was afraid Warzone was going to do the same. But at the moment, that's not true, and I think it's because they've made the remasters from Modern Warfare, and they're gonna put it into this game as more content. So there's not as much of a content drought like there was in Black Ops 4 with Warzone or with Blackout. I think the reason we're not getting Modern Warfare multiplayer is because of Warzone at the end of the day. That's what I think personally. I could be wrong. I think Warzone has a big play in this though. I really do. I know most people think it's just because of what they said, but honestly, I think that's BS. Now, I'm definitely sure a lot of people would rather have Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer than Warzone, I think. I mean, I would rather have it remastered than Warzone, but the thing is they can only do so much, right? And with Warzone, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and this game, I think it would be too much on them, you know? Which is why I think they should just have, like, another company work on Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, like Raven. Raven Software is a company that's helped Call of Duty with mini games, and I believe that they're helping with COD 2020 also. So I think they should, instead of 3 companies working on COD 2020, just have Sledgehammer, Activision work on it, and Raven Software work on Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. I think it would be perfect. Everyone would be happy. And that's it, you know? But Infinity Ward already stated that it's not gonna happen. They just made the campaign. And the only reason Modern Warfare 2 Remastered even came out is because it's already been done for multiple years. They delayed it for years upon years. It was in the makes for like 3 years now. Ever since Modern Warfare 1 Remastered was such a big success, they started number 2 like right away, right? And so it's been like in the makes for a long time. It's been done for a long time. They already had it completed. They just didn't release it yet, you know? Oh my, dude, this guy's just camping in here. going to kill this guy if it's the last thing I do. Never mind. Please, guys, don't camp. It's just not fun. It's not fun for anybody. I killed him. Final kill cam right there. Bam. That camping rat. Yep. Look at this little camper, dude. But guys, honestly, would you rather have Warzone or Modern Warfare 2 Remastered? But for me, it's like, what's the point of remastering just the campaign? They would have got so much more money if they just finished the multiplayer, you know? I'm sure they don't have to restart. They have the Modern Warfare 2 campaign's already completed. Just put some of the missions or some of the maps in, call it multiplayer, and that's it, really, right? Oh, that could have been bad. I think like 80% of the job is already done for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. They just have to finish off multiplayer. Like, I just think it's a really bad idea that what they're doing. And I don't think Modern Warfare 2 maps will actually go well in this game, you know? Like, the remasters, like, some of them just don't go well in this game. I don't know if it's just me, but like Shimmy, for instance. Shimmy was so much fun in COD World War 2 and other games, but in this game, it was just, the spawns were trash, right? Now, don't get me wrong, Rust is amazing, but I have a feeling like they're gonna mess something up, right? They're gonna mess, because usually they add, like, new locations in the map, because this map doesn't have a lot of, like, invisible walls, or whatever you want to call them, right? This game has a lot of spots where you can be, up and down, right? You can go into almost any building, right? And I think they're gonna do that with Terminal and, like, Ruin Terminal or something. I don't know, dude. I guess adding remasters is better than nothing. The community wanting Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered, is that such a bad thing, guys? That's just what we want. Give us what we want, please. So guys, now you know the real reason Modern Warfare 2 is not being remastered. It's because they don't want to split up the community again. But imagine Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered with crossplay, dude. It would be so sick. Now that we're done talking about Modern Warfare 2 remastered, guys, I want to talk about Black Ops 1 remastered, dude. Will that ever be a thing? I don't know, dude. Modern Warfare 1 has already been remastered. And it's the only Call of Duty that has been remastered besides Modern Warfare 2 campaign, but I don't even know if I want to count it, guys. It is a good thing that it's only $20, not $60, or that would be a ripoff. But I think Modern Warfare 1 Remastered, which came with campaign and multiplayer, was $20 too, so you tell me if it's a ripoff. But if Black Ops 1 gets remastered, dude, you know that's all I'm going to be playing, dude. Black Ops 1 is arguably one of the best Call of Duties, in my opinion, Black Ops 2 is, but Black Ops 1, I'm down for a remaster. Remaster in Black Ops 2, dude. Guys, just thinking about Black Ops 2 Remastered, it would be so great. I don't think they will ever do that, because if Black Ops 2 ever gets remastered, their main game, which, let's say it's Black Ops 7, I don't know, no one would play it. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, Call of Duty did do an April Fool's prank today. Or I guess for you guys it would be yesterday. But yeah, Shimmy 24/7. It's actually Piccadelia, but it's a nice April Fool's joke. The best map in the game became the worst map in the game. I don't know. But yeah, no, seriously, this is the worst map in the game. Like, I hate this. Is my least favorite map in the entire game. Actually, the cave wins that. The cave wins. The cave wins. Now, guys, I don't know if roasting Infinity Ward and Activision saying bring back Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, if that's gonna solve anything. You know, maybe they'll get a lot of hate and, like, decide to officially remaster the multiplayer at a later date. I really just doubt that's gonna happen, though. I mean, what's funny is a lot of people wanted, like, prayed for it to be an April Fool's joke. But they're not smart enough for that. Like, imagine if this was a big April Fool's joke and it came out tomorrow. Like, that would be really cool, but not gonna happen. I'm willing to bet all my COD points on it, guys. So if they release Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered, I'm giving all of you guys all my COD points. But guys, would you rather have Black Ops 1 remastered or Black Ops 2? If you had the choice. Mine would be Black Ops 2. I'm sure a lot of people would be Black Ops 2 also. Heck, I'm sure a lot of people would like Black Ops 1. It's really a weird debate. You know, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 were great Call of Duties. So, now if they did remaster Advanced Warfare, I would never play this game ever. I would never play Call of Duty again. Now, what would be very funny is if Modern Warfare Remastered multiplayer was, like, in the makes, like, long ago, and there was supply drops in it. And that's why they chose not to release it or something. I don't know, dude. That would be quite interesting, though. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was a personal radar or what, but... Run! Nope, never mind. Well, guys, that's gonna be it, dude. Hopefully, they plan to remaster the multiplayer at some point. I don't think it'll ever happen. They said it will never happen, but you never know. Maybe, like, a year or two down the road. I don't know. Just make sure you drop a like, subscribe for more videos like this, and peace.